kind of the frontmost part of the mines. As we go downwards, we'll reach other parts of the mine. What I just did right there, though, is you really have to rush across those wooden planks because they fall as soon as you step on them. So you just gotta run as fast as you can. Anyways, in reward for that, you get the Great Club, which we won't be using. It is a good weapon, but it's not what we're really going to be focusing on combat-wise. So good to have on our inventory for collection. If you're looking for barbarian-type weapons, then that's the one for you, but us, personally, we're just going to stick with swords. Curved swords, long swords, all those. Those are primarily the two that I like to use anyways. So we just gotta backtrack up here. I'm just gonna turn the corner really quickly. I may not even go all the way around the corner, but there's actually a jewel gecko, jewel something or other, the jewel lizard thing, or diamond lizard, I think that's what they're called. Anyways, you can see over there we have like a good legion of enemies back that way, so we are not going to attack them head on because that's a great way to die. Instead, we're going to go past those explosive barrels, just roll through them, go all the way across, get some crescent moon grass, ranged attack. I guess you can use a ranged attack on them. I like to go down though and take them head on from the back though, not from the front, because if you go in from the front, they'll all notice you, you'll die really quickly. It's not a fun time. Although, you know, there is actually a use that we would have for using the crossbow here. If we still have it, if we still have bolts. We don't have bolts. That's unfortunate. Seems like as good a time as any to use the sticky white stuff. Sticky white stuff is used as an enchantment. I think it works similarly to enchant weapon, which is a spell that you can get. But yeah, basically you just coat your sword with it, and much more effective in killing stuff. See, we're literally taking these guys out in 2 shots per, so good tactic. Make sure that you keep those weapon enchantments handy, because they can definitely save your life. Anyways, I think a few of those guys, the unarmed lizard miners, they will actually throw rocks at you from there. That is not too fun of a thing to get hit with, especially when you're trying to fight all of their friends with the red-hot swords. They're just kind of like slabs of iron that they smack you with. And they're red-hot. Just been taken off the stove, whatever you call it. I don't know many blacksmith terms. I admit, I'm not quite a blacksmith. Apologize. Ooh, 1 shot. Very nice. Still, I'm gonna save the other one we had and just take him out the normal way. Just plain old sword and shield, no need for enchantments on these guys, at least not quite yet. But yeah, the one annoying thing about the fire lizards is that they do constant damage whenever you're close to them, obviously, because they, you know, they're on fire. If you're standing right next to them, you're gonna get burned. It does a little bit of damage. Really, the biggest thing you have to worry about is just their lunging attack, though. It doesn't seem like these ones want to attack me, though. Oh, I think he might have been prepping for an attack. Oh, there you go. Yep, that one hurts. Don't get hit by those. But yeah, they sort of lash out. They're almost elastic. It's kind of strange how these guys move. You want to be very careful when you're approaching them, so they can punish you. Oh! Ow! Yep. As you saw right there. Took off a good chunk of my health just from 2 attacks. And I was guarding them too, I believe. Yeah, don't not guard against these guys. They hurt. Or maybe they don't. I don't know. I just got hit while guarding and he didn't do much. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Just take them out as best you can. Try not to get hit much. Take them out quickly and you should be fine. Fortunately, though... Unfortunately, not fortunately. We have a few more threats coming up our way. Namely, these dogs. I hate these dogs. They are just the bane of everything that I stand for. They got some tusks too, I think, if you look closely at them. It would be better if they'd come up the stairway. Oh, there he goes. I was trying to lock onto this one to make sure he wasn't doing that, and turns out just as soon as I locked onto him, he was trying to do that. Alright, so lunge, hit him again, finish him off. They're not bad, just one-on-one, but in groups they can really tear into your health bar, and you can't do a lot about it. So, yeah, if you can get them in an enclosed area like up that stairway, go for it, because that is the best way to go about it. Anyways, running down this way. Oh. I have to admit, this is one of the darker levels in the game, so if you are having trouble seeing things, then it's not just you. And I actually checked what my brightness setting was on before I started the LP. It's at 10, so this is as bright as it's going to get unless I turn up my video settings on my recorder, which may be a good idea, but yeah. This is as bright as the game wants to go. Unfortunately. We'll sort of just try and deal with that. Shouldn't be too bad. But yeah. Alright. So... not much to say at this point. What we're doing right now is we are going to reroute a water supply that's sort of pumping through this area, and we're going to use it to solidify... oh god, I didn't mean to do that. We're going to use it to solidify that lava that we saw, so that we can cross and continue on in the level. I guess it stopped whatever machines were working, but in the meantime it'll let us continue further into the level, and that's what really matters. So, okay, get back behind you if we can. Come on. There we go. It's very weird sometimes, the placement of backstabs. You have to try a few times sometimes to get it right. And lest we not forget this, it's not too great. It's an unknown hero soul, but it's souls, and we like souls, so we're gonna get it. Anyways, we head down this way. Oh, I've gone a little bit too far, it seems. What a sparkling sound. Oh! You're still there? That's strange. Usually I'd expect you to just disappear. Maybe it's because he's stuck behind the wall? I don't know. I don't know if I can kill him, but I'll try. There we go. Get another hit off. Can't quite. Ah, it's very finicky. I think one more hit ought to do it. There we go. And we got some spider stone, even some pure spider stone. That is very nice. Alright. So, valuable item. Large sharpstone shard. What the hell? Oh, it's a lizard sticking out of the ground. Ragdoll physics, gotta love them. Anyways, over in here, I'm gonna stop the video soon, but we get the ring of poison resistance right down there, and that should come in handy at some points. I honestly don't use it too much, but it does have its benefits, especially during World 5. World 5 is awful. You will learn that. We're probably gonna go there as late as we can. That's going to be probably the last world we go to, except for World 1-4, just because World 5, almost the entirety of it. 5-1 isn't too bad. 5-3 is very short, since it's just the final boss fight, and that one, I actually really love that one. Even though most people hate World 5, most of them admit to loving the final boss fight of World 5, so you at least have something to look forward to in that respect. But, yeah, otherwise, World 5-2 is hell to any Demon Soul player worth their salt. Most of us just absolutely despise that world. Oh god. Oh no! I was in the process of getting rid of those and... Damn, I got cocky. It's not the way you want to approach that guy. I was trying to get rid of the barrels before he could explode me, but it was not to be. Alright, next time we'll start off from where we were, we'll pick up my lost souls, and we'll continue on. So, thank you for watching. Hopefully next time we'll finish up World 2-1, and I think I'll finish up this recording session after that. So thank you for watching. See you next time.